to Doncic. Doncic pulls up, three-pointer. Bang! Bang! It's good! Doncic wins the game at the buzzer!
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Excellence coming at y'all with another banger video. Alright, so today we're on NBA 2K21. The demo, of course, game hasn't dropped yet. I know it looks just like NBA 2K20, but they already said, you know what I'm saying, on the Twitter and everything, on the Twitter, that it's gonna look just like how it does on you know what I'm saying, on the current gen. It's gonna look just like how it did on 2K20, 2K19, same parks, all that. It's gonna be boring for the next 4 months, but I'm gonna do my best to entertain y'all. Keep dropping banger videos. I'm trying to drop multiple videos a week, especially since 2K21 is releasing very, very soon. All right, so thank you to everybody that subscribed. I appreciate you clicking on my video. Let's get straight into this. Luka Doncic, most accurate and best version of his build. All right, so let's go ahead and put his name in.
You know what I'm saying? It's only right to put in. Alright, Luka Doncic, don't get on me if I messed up, spelling or pronunciation, don't get on me, but
The best version of his build. All right, it's a GOAT build, shooting guard. All right, I've seen small forward, I've seen point guard, I haven't really seen shooting guard, but that's kind of what he is. So, you know, but you know what I'm saying, to each his own. This is the best build that I've found, you know what I'm saying, for Luka Doncic. So, you know what I'm saying, let's go ahead and get it right. Boom. All right, so the pie chart we're gonna have to go with. On YouTube, I've seen other content creators, they've done the mostly shooting. No, they've done the mostly playmaking. I went with the playmaking and shooting evenly. All right, because he's a marksman shooter, he's a playmaker at the same time, so you have to have shooting and playmaking in the pie chart. All right, so this year you're not gonna be able to get away with shooting extremely consistent with the 60-something three-pointer. You're not gonna be able to get away with that. You're not supposed to be, at least, but you know what I'm saying, you know how 2K goes. So you can go with any of the 80s speed. I wouldn't go with 79 or the 73 or whatever. Any of these 80s work. I'm going with the 86 speed because Luka Doncic looks like he plays slow, but he's very quick, and that's how he's able to create separation. So as we get into the attributes, we're going to max out close shot, driving layup, driving dunk. All right, max out mid-range, 3-point, and free throw, pass accuracy, ball handle, perimeter defense, lateral quickness, steal, and defensive rebounding. All right, so we have some attributes left over. All right, hold on, let me add 2 to post moves. All right, add 2 to post moves to get that 21st playmaking badge. All right, so you have 37 attribute upgrades remaining. All right, so you can either you can put them anywhere, max them out somewhere in the finishing to get an extra +2 badges to your finishing, because you only have 1. But he's not known for being a crazy, like, you know what I'm saying, slasher or anything. Yeah, he can finish really great around the rim, but you know what I'm saying, that's if you want those extra 2 badges. Or you can apply those extra attribute points to shooting to get an extra +4 to your shooting badges, or you can get an extra +2 to your playmaking. All right, so, or you can add them to your, you know, defense to add an extra +2. I went with the finishing, even though I'm probably not going to be doing post hooks and all that. You know, here, hold on, let me fix this. Yeah, don't forget, leave 2 on the post moves. All right, but you can I added them to the finishing. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to just have 1 finishing. I know 3 is not going to do much, but the least it'll do is give me slithery finisher, and that's for attacking the rim. So that's going to help any build at all, no matter what you are. So and then just apply that extra 1 to, I don't know, it doesn't really matter. So there we go. So if you see the badges on the right hand side of the screen, you got 3 finishing, 21 shooting, 21 playmaking, and 6 defensive rebounding badges. All right, extremely solid. Speaking of which, the build is gonna have to be either solid or burly. I'm gonna tell you why I went with Burley. I went with Burley, and then make his height 6'7". It's got to be a Luka Doncic build. I went with Burley because you're gonna want to minimize his weight to increase his speed. Ultimately, you don't need to have a max weight or any other weight besides minimum weight on this build. It's no point. So might as well minimize the weight, increase his speed a little bit. 83 speed, solid speed. Wingspan, you're gonna want to minimize that. All right, so you're gonna want to make it at least, you know, you're gonna really want to minimize it. You're gonna minimize this wingspan to get the most out of everything. All your stats look super solid. You know what I'm saying? If you want to keep that 70 steal or whatever, you can make it an 80 wingspan. I went with minimum. You know, I mean, you can just make it 80. You don't get any boosts having 79 versus 80. So you might as well just make it 80. And then out of all the builds that I've seen on YouTube, I was watching some other ones to see, you know, how they did theirs. Try to get some tips, pick up on some things. But this is the only build that, you know what I'm saying, I made the only one so far that I've seen that has an option of 4 takeovers. All right, so you have Luka Doncic. You have an option. You really have an option between spot up shooter, playmaker, and shot creator. I necessarily wouldn't put slasher, but to each his own. I would put either playmaking or spot up shooter as most recommended for me, only because shot creator doesn't give you as much as a boost as it has before in previous years, and I'm not sure how it's going to do this year. But what I do know is playmaking is going to have a breakout year, and spot up shooter is going to continue to be great because it's spot up shooter, you know what I'm saying? And to be able to hit shots like he did at the beginning clip that I showed you, you've got to have spot up shooter if you want to have that boost to your shooting. All right, so let's go back real quick. Let's see what the end stats are. So you've got decent finishing, you got great shooting stats, great ball handling, and playmaking stats. And takeover, if you choose playmaking takeover, which I'm probably gonna go with for this build, you'll be able to speed boost. So, and you have good enough defense for an offensive build, if that makes any sense. So, you know what I'm saying, after you go with the correct height, weight, wingspan, you know, choose shooting guard, choose the speed pie chart, choose the playmaking and shooting half and half. After you do all these things, choose playmaking, you're gonna ultimately get a sharpshooting facilitator. All right, that's pretty accurate to be able to facilitate and to be a sharpshooter. You know what I'm saying, to be a crazy great shooter, and you know what I'm saying, gonna want to go with for a Luka Doncic build. All right, so there's the build. I appreciate y'all for sticking around. You know what I'm saying, I got tons of videos on the way, tons of videos on the way. More build videos as soon as I can, jump shot videos, badge videos, anything you want 2K related, just let me know in the comment section. I got you. I'm trying to drop multiple videos a week. If you haven't seen my other videos, go ahead and check those out. Of course, those are NBA 2K20 videos, so if you're still playing that, you're gonna want to check those out. So subscribe to the channel. You know what I'm saying, we just hit 300 subs like a week ago, and I'm extremely excited. Y'all been showing an amazing amount of support and love to the channel, so I love y'all. Thank y'all. Peace.